like Erica. Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living.
In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. Chico the barge with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character.
Yeah.
Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed an Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not a.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the win over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. They haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Bridges out there with Ayton. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for the Lakers, guard set is Westbrook and Ellington. Davis is out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. 2 very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Paul passes to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Ariza. Bridges kicks to Paul. Beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. It's LeBron with the drive. Ariza outside. Lakers passing it around. Ellington dishes to Ariza. Davis with a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Over Johnson. A shot by LeBron. No good. Johnson, the pass to Paul. And here is Ayton. Bridges finds Paul. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
About a minute played so far here in the first. LeBron passes to Ariza. High post, Davis. Back to Westbrook. He dishes it to James. Clock at 6. Outside Westbrook. Here's the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Here's Bridges. Off on the layup. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Hornets. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ariza against Bridges. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Paul's got his second bucket.
Chris Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, will find a way to get it done.
Westbrook passes to James. Now here's Ellington, a 3-ball. Bridges with the board.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
James with it. Bridges covering. Here's Ariza. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And Brett with Mikal Bridges' defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Now here's Ellington. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Ariza with the bucket.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Here's Paul, following the score by Trevor Ariza. Unloads from 13. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6 points. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. Davis against Ayton. Westbrook passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ariza from the arc. That shot missing, so Phoenix will take it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now James, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Left block shot on the way, and it falls over the rim and in.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Bridges passes to Ayton. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. Bridges finds Paul. Going inside. Rejected by Westbrook.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Two seconds left. Here's Johnson.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over him.
LeBron outside. Pass to Ellington. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from Davis on the assist from Westbrook. And this game is tied up now.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter and trusted him with the pass that time.
Spins. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Westbrook passes to James. Davis with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. LeBron trying to free himself up. Anthony Davis again. Davis has got 6 points.
Well, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Now, here's Bridges. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Bridges outside. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Davis. Johnson gets the bucket.
Not at all a bad passer for a center. Ayton with the feed.
Here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. LeBron outside. Westbrook a screen on Johnson. LeBron dishes to Davis. For 3. Westbrook. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets it fly. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Westbrook. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. Johnson, the pass to Paul. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
T-shirt time. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Ariza. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Malik Monk in for Wayne Ellington. So Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook at the line for 1.
That one misses for Westbrook. What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Horton Tucker. The pass to Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Out to the right wing. Shoots over McGee. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Into the lane. Payne looking around. Over Westbrook. And that one hits back iron. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Monk. No points in the game yet for him. Westbrook passes to Horton Tucker. Got a hand on it. Here's Nader. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, LeBron James.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found them.
Now here's Anthony. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Davis. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Nader the pass to Payne. Pass to Sharge from outside the arc. And the Suns get it back. And here's Payne. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Lakers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Anthony, the pass to Monk. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Davis. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Davis has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Davis setting the pick for Monk. Back to Davis. That's good. He's 5 for 9. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's Shamet following the basket by Anthony Davis. Shamet with it. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Good on the bucket. And the Suns lead by 6.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Anthony. McGee with the block. Now Payne. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Inside. Nader's shot's good. And now an 8-point Phoenix lead.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Now the pass to Anthony. Over Saric. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Saric working his way over to provide some extra coverage that time.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back to the action after this word. Mario Sharp, last season signing a 3-year deal to remain with the Phoenix Suns, and he's transitioned to the Spurs.
You're going to be starting your role. You know, you're coming from the bench. You know, that's a coach decision. Mentally, I need to prepare for everything. And that was in my mind, you know, come there, try to play fast.
And quality depth, Greg, we know part of what's made this team successful. Sharch certainly capable.
And while he's playing less minutes than he did earlier in his career, he's still every bit as effective, and that's the key.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Andre Ayton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne at the point guard position. Now here's Payne, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Ayton a screen. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by LeBron. Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Ayton against LeBron. He feeds it to Howard. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Howard's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great position.
Now here's Payne. Here's Ayton. Off the left rim and out. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Now here's James. He had 31 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Phoenix leading by 6. Payne passes to Booker. Up to Payne. And the layup is good. Payne's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Howard. James outside. Anthony on the wing. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Good D by Booker. Now here's Payne. 5 points in the game. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
I'm over here to look at some numbers. 5th in blocks, 8th in rebounding. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Back to James. Banked in off the glass.
Once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points. Easy.
Suns leading by 6. Ball looking over the floor. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. He drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Ayton a screen on him. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. They host the Spurs after this, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Paul for 3. And the Suns miss again.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Monk. LeBron against Booker. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from James.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Johnson, a wide open look, gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 9 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Booker finds Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Takes a 3. And there's Bridges on the assist by Johnson.
Timeout.
And now an 8-point Suns lead.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
For the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Lisa comes in for Anthony. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for LeBron. Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Ellington. Ariza, a screen on Booker. Ellington gets to Ariza. From outside, off the mark.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him over Ariza. Paul's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Nunn finds Davis. Beautiful reverse layup. Davis has got 12 in the game. Well, Bray, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
But that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball, down on the inside defensively, on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
Now Ellington following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. And stolen by Booker. Bridges against Ariza. Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Paul trains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Ball against Nunn. Kicks it to Ellington. Lock at 6. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. This ball grabs the miss. Suns leading by 9. Booker draws the double. Kicks it out to Paul. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Ayton, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
The first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1. Suns time up. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Laker girl.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. And for the Suns, Saric is checked in for Bridges. Nader comes in for Johnson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Westbrook, no good. Suns lead by 15. Saric passes to Paul. Ayton kicks to Nader. Ayton against Davis. Back to Shamet for the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Thunder, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Davis finds Ellington. And again, the Lakers no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
To the left side wing. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to Westbrook. Reza passes to Davis. Outside Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got 5.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Ball left side over Westbrook. Ayton trying to break free. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Davis to the inside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bazemore for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
That's just tremendous focus and concentration by Bazemore, getting the ball off the pass and releasing it quickly before the D is even set.
Now here's Ayton. Paul outside. Pass to Nader. Shoots over Bazemore. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Ariza. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Westbrook. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now, here's Shamet. Passes it to Ayton. Over Davis. He sinks the 11-footer. Ayton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside, Davis. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Westbrook passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he just has every shot in the book. And right now, they're all going down. AD dominating.
Phoenix leading by 13. Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bazemore, no one around him. Off target with his 3. This one for 3, and that one's good. Shamet's got 6 points.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
And a deep 3 from Westbrook, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Phoenix Suns. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Phoenix Suns. Now, Shaq, we need you to provide sound effects. They took the reins in the first half, galloping ahead. Now, soaring like an eagle.
That's not an eagle. That's a pterodactyl.
They hope they don't lay an egg.
I literally cannot believe we just did that. Don't be jealous, Kenny.
Can you give me that egg sound effect again?
Oh.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Suns.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Lakers trail by 16. Guard set is Westbrook in Ellington. Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Now here's LeBron. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Davis sets a screen. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Phoenix leading by 16. Paul dishes to Ayton. Johnson in the corner. Back to Booker. Johnson sets the screen for Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option. for an offense.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Free throw drops for James.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. They get a hand on it. Westbrook with the steal. One-on-one here. And Davis can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. Pulls it from 20. It's deflected. Just over a minute and a half play here in the third. It's Westbrook with the drive. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Paul. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 16 points for Chris Paul.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's LeBron, and he drops in the way up off the glass. 10 points for LeBron.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. Ayton kicks to Johnson. And the 3 off target.
Even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10, and he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Bridges a screen on Westbrook. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. And it's Paul missing. Lakers trail by 14. Left side Westbrook. Ellington kicks to Westbrook. High post, Davis. Ayton's there. Ellington finds Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ayton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix leading by 14. Booker the pass to Paul. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Westbrook passes to Ellington. Back to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Ellington. There's the triple, and clearly Frank Vogel wants to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. And it's Payne in for Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. Goes back up with 1 on the clock. Howard, that's good.
Better box out, saves in 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Payne kicks to Johnson. On the wing, Booker. Can they get it? Phoenix, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 12. James with it. Now guarded by Payne. That one good for 2. 14 points for LeBron.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Booker draws the double. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dwight Howard. And Spurs great Tim Duncan, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Monks checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. Here's LeBron. He's got 14. The pass to Howard. Stolen by McGee. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by Anthony.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. James against Booker. Releases. No good from LeBron. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18 points. Johnson from outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
LeBron kicks to Anthony. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
How many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul?
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Suns making a switch here. Sharge is checked in. And he's good on the second.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
And he nails the third. And here's Payne. He's got 6. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Bridges with it. 8 points for him. Out to Sharge. Shoots the 3.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
LeBron James on the wing. Payne covering. Shoots over Payne. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Lakers trail by 12. And Brent Sharge, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
Now here's Booker after LeBron James's miss. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shoots from the line. Westbrook, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The drive by Booker. Knocks down the 10-footer. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Now LeBron. He's got 14. Outside Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one, good. Westbrook's got 7.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
Sharge outside. Back to Payne. Dishes to Sharge. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Some changes for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Abdul Nader, he's checked in for Phoenix. Landry Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. Payne hits them both. Now, here's Nunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Carmelo. Takes it inside, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Not sure what happened there defensively, but Carmelo Anthony, a scoring machine, and that time with an easy 2.
Suns leading by 12. Here's Payne. He's got 8. Charge a screen on Nunn, and he's good on the 3-ball. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, your Laker girl.
Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in.
And check out the numbers for Bridges. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 10 points a game, over 2.5 blocks, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about a difference maker. He's a factor inside with his length and activity.
When you look at bigs, you talk to them about 2 key components: protect the rim and pound the glass. And intimidation, that helps too.
Now, here's Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Anthony down low. Charge is there. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Right now, let's check out the team for the best free throw percentage. The Suns, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
For Los Angeles, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
That free throw good from Anthony.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Dwight Howard. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Shamet with it. Now Anthony defending. Shamet kicks to Saric. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Nunn finds Davis. Can't hit from 12. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Good ball movement here by the Suns. From 15 feet away, the shot by Saric, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Nunn passes to Davis. McGee with the block, and he's able to get it back.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake, gets the defense up in the air.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
In his first year in Los Angeles, AD delivered on some massive expectations for the Laker organization. Teaming up with LeBron James, they captured the 2020 title in the Orlando bubble.
And he can't hit the second. Suns leading by 16. To the right side. Payne gets a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer. Payne's got 14 points for the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. The pass to Monk. Shamet with the steal. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Horton Tucker. The pass to Davis.
That's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted to.
Al Phoenix shooting well. They're at 45%. 1:10 left in the third. Here's Payne. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Anthony. Lays it up off the glass. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know how many times Carmelo Anthony has been bumped like that and still scored? Thousands.
Charge a screen on Nunn. Payne with it. Now Anthony defending. Good on the 3-point shot. Charge has got his second basket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And he here is Monk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Suns leading by 16. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Shamet. Monk defending. And Šarić kicks to Shamet. 5 on the clock. Pass to McGee. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Nunn with it. Outside, Davis. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Phoenix taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll return shortly. Now it's into Frank Vogel's huddle.
Shrink the floor when you're on the ball or closing out. Close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Taking up the pair up front, it's Šarić and Ayton. And it's Johnson in at the three, the small forward. And here's Westbrook after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
You know CP3 can get others involved, but when he wants to score, he can do that too.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Knocked loose. Paul with the steal. Johnson outside. Lets it go with the three. That one misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Puts up a three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Paul with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up from 13. And it's sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And there it is for two.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ball passes to Ayton. The dish to Šarić. Ayton sets the pick for Šarić. Ball left side to the middle. Westbrook with the steal. He kicks it to Ariza from downtown, and another three for the Lakers.
Ariza rising and firing.
To the paint, here's Ayton, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Westbrook. Kicks it to Monk. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
7-foot shot. Booker outside. Front past the arc. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Lakers trail by 18. Howard with the screen on Paul. Westbrook passes to Howard. And stolen by Ayton. Booker against Ariza. No good from Booker. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Ayton up top. Saric outside. Booker looking around. Here's Paul. Monk grabs the board. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by 8. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for Dwight Howard.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Saric with the screen for Paul. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Ariza a screen on Paul. Here's Westbrook, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. Shooting 1.
Well, free throw off from Westbrook.
And what do fans love most about Russell Westbrook? They won't talk about detailed things, the scoring or the shooting or the athleticism. They'll talk about how hard it is that he plays.
Now here's Paul. Johnson, the pass to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 20 rebounds.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Monk, the pass to Ariza. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Howard setting the pick for Westbrook.
First loss.
And he makes good on the layup.
Well, put that one on repeat right there. Westbrook smart enough to make a good decision on the pick and roll.
Ball against Westbrook. Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul. A rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. Westbrook, no good. Phoenix leading by 14. Lets a floater go, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Yes, maybe.
Your Laker girl.
lineup change for the Lakers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Ellington, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges is checked in for Sharp.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns, Mikal Bridges.
There's the pass to Nunn. James in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. It's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Phoenix leading by 12. Pass to Johnson. There's the three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's James. Three-pointer Ellington. The shot comes out.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bridges dishes to Ayton. And it's Paul penetrating over Nunn. A shot by Paul, no good. Lakers trail by 15. LeBron left side. Outside, Davis, 6 to shoot. A rebound by Johnson. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Anthony against Paul. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
The offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And that one's good, Anthony.
No way he's going to pass that shot. He is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
On the wing, Bridges. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Pass to Nunn. Back to LeBron. And taken away by Johnson. He dishes it to Bridges. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Lakers. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James against Bridges. And the shot is good. The Phoenix Suns make them down to just 12 points on the bucket from James.
And LeBron James leading the charge right now on the offensive end, not afraid to put his team on his back.
Now here's Johnson, and the rejection by James. And here comes the break. Here's Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Johnson finds Paul. Down low. Over Davis. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 22.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now here's James. Count it. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
Think about the courage right there. Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Here's Ayton. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And the dunk by James.
Good at scanning the entire floor. And that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely for Davis. No good from Booker.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Westbrook. Devin Booker missing his last shot. James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Booker draws the double. Johnson outside. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Anthony kicks to Ellington. To the middle. Here's Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 4-point Suns lead.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. You got to do a little bit more to stop it.
Down low, here's Paul. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Chris Paul. One shot.
Free throw good, Paul.
Chris Paul, as a veteran leader, just sets a high standard for the team that he's playing on. It's really elevated the other guys.
Now here's LeBron. No good that time. Now Paul. Dishes to Bridges. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. Booker is screen on him. Kicks it out to Paul. Launches a 3. Ellington grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws, good for James. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Ayton at the elbow. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Anthony's shot is off. And that's an intentional foul.
Wayne Ellington. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker.
Take a break.
At the
Take
line
a break.
for 2.
2 shots.
GGS.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And you got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast.
Come back.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Malik Monk.
8 seconds left in the fourth. They get it back. James. It's tipped.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
That damn Chris Paul. What you gonna do now? Nothing, it's only my first loss, lol. I'm talking about now in the stream. Oh lol. I'm not sure. Lol. Are usually done streaming? Are you? Yeah. Probably play Call of Duty or something. Oh man. Yeah, this is the only game I stream right now. Until my next story game. Why when they go to the free throw you don't play X? Click X. I do sometimes, but usually I like seeing the whole animation. Oh. Who's our next game? San Antonio Spurs. Ooh, might be tough ibk. Then Brooklyn.
Half full or half empty. Half's full, it ain't empty.
Nets is tough one.
Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me. What you are?
Yeah, they're pretty good in my season.
Belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Half's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me. But you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking. Suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you. Now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off.
For some reason in my season Brooklyn ain't playing that well. I used to be a mild player.
I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats.
They're still going to be tough though.
Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me.
Now I feel like I play every mode.
We're in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me. But you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the bends. Time for the mission.
Yeah, it's the only mode I really play.
And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me. But
you don't like online?
Tempt me, we're in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me. But you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast is deadly.
No, I only play against my friends every once in a while.
Hey, over Canadian, we make this.
Oh.
Wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms.
Alright, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it.
Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them, no. I use them, no. Biscuit fit the glove. Lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me, y'all remember.